everyone, welcome to the top percentile. So I'm back again with another video. So one of the common question that I normally get from aspirant is that let's say उनका academics बहुत बेकार है या फिर वो जैम है that is general engineering mail and they want to build a strong profile for MBA so that जो other things are like academics and gender diversity that doesn't come into the picture. और बहुत सारे मार्केट में मिथ्स भी हैं लाइक समवन विल से कि ये वाला सर्टिफिकेशन कर लो एमबीए के लिए प्रोफाइल बहुत अच्छी आ जाएगी या फिर लेट्स से एनजीओ में काम कर लो ये वाली इंटर्नशिप कर लो तो प्रोफाइल बहुत अच्छी हो जाएगी तो आई थॉट ऑफ मेकिंग दिस वीडियो टू बर्स्ट ऑल दीज मिथ्स एंड गिव यू अ राइट पिक्चर कि क्या एक्चुअली तुम्हारे एडमिशन में हेल्प करेगा क्या एक्चुअली तुम्हारे एमबीए के टाइम में समर प्लेसमेंट या फाइनल प्लेसमेंट में हेल्प करेगा एंड हाउ टू एक्चुअली बिल्ड अ स्ट्रॉन्ग प्रोफाइल. In case I'm new to you, I'm Prashant Chaudhary. I'm a pass out from JBIMS. I have scored 99.93 percentile in CAT 2020, in which 99.96 was in quantitative aptitude. I have scored 99.98 percentile in CET as well. Moving on to our topic that how to actually build a strong profile. So I will see all the parameters that you need to take. So parameters like your graduation subjects. When I say graduation subject, I necessarily mean कि आपकी इंजीनियरिंग थी आर्ट्स है साइंस है बीए किया है बीटेक किया these all things. There is gender diversity whether you're male female any other gender. There is academics, there is CAT percentile, whether you have done some exceptional certifications like CA, CS, CFA along with your graduation. How good are your interview skills? How much work experience and what is the quality of work experience you are carrying? What kind of internships and how many internships you have done, what kind of certifications and how many certifications you have done. Have you worked in NGOs, in your college societies, and in what position? So we will see कि कौन सा फैक्टर कितना जरूरी होता है और क्या सच में जरूरी भी होता है या बस लोगों ने बोल दिया और इसलिए हम लोग कर रहे हैं. आई हैव सीन आज के लाइक आई हैव सीन कॉलेज ग्रेड्स वो आजकल ना अगर एमबीए करना है तो इंटर्नशिप्स करे जा रहे हैं. दे आर लाइक एक ही साल में 3-4 इंटर्नशिप्स करना है. सो जस्ट टू बस्ट दिस मिथ, दिस विल नॉट हेल्प if you are not really acquiring any real skills from these internships, from the certification, from the NGO work or from the society work that you are doing in your college. Okay, so हम ऊपर से start करते हैं from the graduation subjects. Graduation subject during admission matter करेगा, during MBA matter करेगा. How will it matter is again that concept of diversity. Like if let's say there is a subject like arts, specifically in arts, let's say you have done your graduation in history, that will help you more because there will be less aspirants from history background. Okay, some institutes like IIM Ahmedabad focus on which like from which graduation degree the less number of aspirants are giving the CAT exam and how many are applying to IIM Ahmedabad, and they give the diversity marks according to that. So they have different categories in which this different graduation subject lies, and according to which the marks are awarded. Again, this is something that you can't change. If you're already in graduation, you can't really change that. You don't even think about this. Okay. So this is something that we will not even think. However, we know that this will matter during our admission as well as during MBA. Now, how will it matter during your MBA? During your MBA, there are different career choices which depends on how your background are. So if I talk about, let's say, product management. So if your graduation subjects are in, let's say, engineering or some tech related BCA etc. So that will help you in getting a role in product management. Similarly, आजकल consultancy में I have seen there's a trend. If there is a BA, BSc, BCom grad, then consulting firms are hiring more of these guys. So इस type के trends होते हैं. That is how the graduation subject helps you during your MBA in summer placement, final placement as well. Second thing is gender diversity. Okay, so male या female होना also matters again on the point of diversity, but since you can't change it, don't even think about it. Okay, so these two things we are not even thinking about it. Third thing, and you can little bit change it, is academics. Okay, so maybe 10 12 तो लोगों का हो गया होगा, you can't change this. Graduation का academics change कर सकते हो, try for that, because this is something that will matter a lot during admission as well as during your MBA. Even in your interviews, you need to tell them why you couldn't get the right percentage, 10th, 12th, or graduation. Okay? And if you don't have the right answer, you might need to suffer some of the marks. Okay, even for the gap years, the same thing applies. Gap year also matter during admission as well as during MBA, but even if you have gap year on your resume, you should at least have the right answer that how you spend that gap year and what is the reason for that gap year. Coming to CA, CS, CFA, if you have the right time to do this and your interest aligned with this, because CA, CFA, these will matter only if you want to go in finance. अगर किसी को let's say IT में जाना, प्रोडक्ट में करियर में जाना, CA, CFA will not help, right? Until unless you are trying to go into fintech or finance, right? So that means अगर career से align करना, you can do this. Similar courses are there in let's say product management and marketing careers as well. So this will matter during that admission as well as during your interview skills will really matter. And I have never really seen someone putting interview skills as a parameter. But मैं यहाँ पे put कर रहा हूँ because I want to emphasize on this particular thing is that if you are really looking forward to boost your interview skills, अपनी knowledge बढ़ाने पे ध्यान दे रहे हो, अपनी communication पे ध्यान दे रहे हो, through your society work, NGO work, internship, certification, then that will help. Okay, certification as such help नहीं करेगा, लेकिन अगर certification से आपकी interview skill help कर रही है, that will help. Okay, ये आपका during your admission as well as during MBA, because interview will always be a part of this. Okay, so always work on getting your interview skills is more. Work experience, again, this will matter during your admission as well as during MBA. Just to give you a right picture, during admission, 2.5 years work is considered. The the graph of this work goes like this. Okay, so this is the topmost, the best work X that you can get is 2.5. Okay, so someone who is in 2 to 3 year work X line has the best work X bracket. Okay, if you are lying in this particular bracket 0 to 2 or 3 to 5, maybe you have less chances of getting points on work experience. However, different colleges have different points allotted for different months of work experience. Okay, however, 2 to 3 is considered ideal in Indian MBA market. Okay, coming to internships, internships during admission really don't matter because work X में आपका count नहीं होगा, internship के अलग से point नहीं होते. However, during admission ये count कर सकता है again, या तो आपने knowledge acquire की है जो कि आपकी interview के time help कर रही है, या आपके CV पे resume पे कुछ brand names आ गए. And sometimes so don't even these like MBA colleges don't even ask for the resume in your during your admission, right? So even you need to show these brand names while you are giving some answers. When I'm giving my introduction, I need to use those brand names so that they can help me during my interviews. Otherwise, it will not. Okay, it can help during your MBA, but that to only the quality internships. How many internships you have done will not matter. How many quality internships you have done. What is the role during your internship? Is that aligned with what you want to do with your life? This is all that will matter. Okay? Coming to certification, again, is the same thing. Until unless it boosts your interview skills, it will not help anyhow during your admission. Okay, during your MBA as well, it will not really help until unless it is some very significant. Like in product management, there's PMO, there's CSPO. These kind of certification matters. CACFA of course matters, right? Otherwise, other normal certificate, you are just going on Udemy, Coursera, you are just watching videos and complete the course, that will not really matter until unless you're boosting your skills. Okay, coming to NGO work, society work, any other work that you are doing, that will also not help much during your admission and during that. Okay, so focus on the right things. These two things you don't even really need to think. These few things, if you can change and do, please do. These two things, don't really run behind this. Okay, even for internships, I will say the same thing. Don't really run for the internships. Okay, if you're getting it, it is good for boosting your profile for your career. You can do it. Otherwise, just leave it. Okay, hope this video was helpful to you. If there are any questions, you can of course comment down and we will answer those. Thank you so much for watching this. You can like this video and subscribe to our channel. Looking forward to many more such content. Okay, thank you. Bye.